The permits and codenames for the houses of Halloween Horror Nights has finally been revealed, so today I'm gonna try to figure out what they could possibly be. Few of them I have somewhat of an idea what they could possibly be, but most of them I literally have no idea. So let's try to figure them out. The first code name for the first house is Car. I don't know what it could possibly be. I don't know if it's an original house or IP for a horror movie, game, or TV show. Right before filming this, I thought of the 1983 movie Christine. It might be that. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, the second house has the code name Tractor. For some reason, I thought of two movies. Makes no sense at all, but it might be one of the two. First one, probably not, and it's Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark of that scarecrow scene. There's no tractor in it, so I mean that's some of a scenario. It kind of does make sense of a tractor to be in it, but not at the same time. Then the second one being Gremlins, even though it's a snowplow. Uh, yeah, tractor could be a code name for snowplow. Who knows? But Universal, if you're listening, please make a Gremlins house. I just thought of that right now. Gremlins would be a really, really cool haunted house to have at Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Please make Gremlins house. Then the third code name for the third house is Balloon. I thought of two characters. They both make perfect sense. The first one being Pennywise, and the second one being Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I thought of Pennywise because of the new prequel show, It Welcome to Derry, and if you've seen the movies, Pennywise uses balloons to lure his victims. So yeah, that makes sense. Then we have Balloon Boy because it's in the name, Balloon Boy, and he literally has a balloon holding one in the game and in the upcoming movie seen in the trailer. It makes sense because this past year in Halloween Horror Nights we had a Five Nights at Freddy's house based on the first movie, and coincidentally, the second FNAF movie is coming out very, very soon, December 5th. So it makes perfect sense for a second Five Nights at Freddy's movie, haunted house, to come out in Halloween Horror Nights. They are being created by Blumhouse, and obviously Blumhouse has made an appearance as haunted house, having haunted houses in the past at Halloween Horror Nights. So it makes perfect sense for Balloon Boy being referenced as a codename. I don't, I can't think of anything else uh, with the balloon in the horror world. So yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you guys? Can you guys think of anyone or anything with the balloon besides Pennywise and Balloon Boy? We then have a helicopter. I really don't know what this one could be. I thought of World War Z in the helicopters, trying to attack the zombies. I don't know why, but it's probably not that. So yeah, who knows what a helicopter could possibly be. Then we have a hearse. I thought of Ghostbusters for some reason. I don't know why, because of the car Ecto One. But anyways, yeah, hearse. Maybe Ghostbusters. I feel like it might be that. I might be wrong actually, but yeah, who knows? Because Ghostbusters has made an appearance in the past. So yeah, we then have a wagon, possibly an original house. Who knows? So yeah, a chariot. If you don't know what that is, it's like one of those something you would see from like Gladiator or something, like one of those battle things. I can't think of the words right now. But it's like the things, the like it's kind of like a wagon, but it's like a more of a one-person wagon with two wheels pulled by um, horses. He's a picture of it right here. Yeah, he's a picture. Um, then we have bus. Uh, I'm thinking of Stranger Things from the earlier seasons, or possibly the bus in Stranger Things season 5 when Eleven was training, or in the earlier seasons, I think season 1, if I'm not mistaken, when Dustin, Mike, and Lucas and Eleven were together. I don't know why, where they were hiding from the police officers, I think it was. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Stranger Things. Then we have Shuttle. I don't know. I don't know what Shuttle could possibly be. And then the final code name for the final house is Train. Uh, yeah, I don't know what. And this one could possibly be either. I don't know what horror movie has trains in it. I can't think of one. So yeah, most of them I really don't know, and the others I have somewhat of an idea. So yeah, um, those are all the code names for the houses we're getting for the 35th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights. If you have any guesses what any of these houses could possibly be, let me know in the comments. And yeah, um, yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. And yeah, those were my guesses on what the code name the houses could possibly be for be at Halloween Horror Nights in 2026.